You know, I wonder what kind of liquids you would pour out if you turned the valve there.
Probably the forbidden strawberry milkshake.
Yeah. Anyway.
Tears.
Anyway, hey guys.
Blood.
Hey guys. This
Puke.
is this is my very first playthrough on Split Screen Squad on Portal. So, yeah.
So we're gonna be judging Mega as he tries to solve all these puzzles.
Please be nice to me.
No.
Yes.
Oh hey,
No.
you're using the compressed and decompressed and compressed and decompressed version of the audio.
Shut up, Edgy.
Why? I still don't know why that of all things became a meme. The fucking song that's playing on the radio.
I mean, it's legend.
Hello,
It's kind of
and
a legendary
again,
song, I
welcome
guess.
To the Aperture Science Computer
Yeah.
Aided Enrichment
Yeah.
Center.
Also, thank you
We
for
hope
putting
your
on
detention and
the
relaxation
subtitles.
has been
Thank
a
you for
pleasant
that.
You're
It's
welcome.
just a shame. It's just a shame that because of the
and we
bitrate,
are
I
now
can
ready
hardly
to
read
begin
it.
The test proper. Before we start, however,
It's not-
keep
yeah.
in mind
I
that
should
although
should
fun
clarify
and
before we
learning
start.
are the primary goals of all
The
enrichment
bitrate
center
here is very
activities,
shoddy
serious
because
injuries may occur.
there was a
For your
setting
own
on OBS
safety
that I
and
didn't
the
even take
safety of
account
others,
for
please
that made
refrain
it so
from
that the resolution looks like it's low, but it's really
Turn
not.
back. The portal
So
will open in
yeah,
3,
you're gonna have to. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to like
1.
deal with low bitrate throughout this playthrough, which thankfully is not very long. So
There I am, Gary. There I am.
So
I'm gonna make that a recurring joke throughout this playthrough. To be straight honest.
I don't.
Did anyone of you ever play the Lego Dimensions portion,
No.
the Portal portion of
No.
Lego Dimensions?
Excellent.
No,
Please
I've never
proceed
played
into
Lego
the
Dimensions.
chamber
No.
lock after completing
Neither
each
have I.
Never
level.
mind.
First, however, note the
Why did you
incandescent
ask?
particle field
Because I know there
across the
happens to be a
exit.
portal
This
set of
Aperture
Lego
Science
Dimensions.
material
And
emancipation
I
drill
think-
will vaporize
and I
any
think that he had
unauthorized
it,
equipment that passes
because he was
through
really
it.
into Lego
For
Dimensions
instance,
when it
the Aperture
came
Science
out.
weighted
He got
storage
the
cube.
Xbox One version, but the problem is that, you know, divorced parents, he wasn't allowed here, so he didn't get to play it that much. And now that he does have a Xbox, he still cannot play Lego Dimensions
Please
because
place
he has an
the
Xbox
weighted
Series
storage
S,
cube on the 1500
and
megabyte
Lego Dimensions
Aperture
requires a
Science
disc to be
SFUG
played.
Super colliding super button.
Wow.
I see. Yeah, that's like a string of achievements that you can do. Is just like, grab the radio and throughout the entire chest chamber and see if you can make like a big signal and all that. And there's like,
Okay, go on.
and that's what I did, like as many of those as I can throughout this whole thing to see how much I can do. Not
Perfect.
necessarily to like
Please
get
move quickly
every
to
single
the
one,
chamber lock,
because
as
that
the
would get
effects of
very
prolonged
yeah.
exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Yeah, a lot of these things could happen a lot, where, like, you know, yeah. I'm having a brain fart here, fuck.
Okay, so while you're trying to come up with what you were about to say, I just want to go on a little side tangent, because what Steam was showing there was achievement progression. There's only 2 games I now recall doing this. One, the very game we are playing right now,
You're doing
and 2 being
very
Sonic
well.
Generations.
Please be
I've
advised
never
that a
seen
noticeable taste of
the
blood is not
achievement
part of any
progress
test protocol,
on
but is
any
an unintended
other
side
game.
effect of the Aperture Science
That's 3 for
material
me, then.
emancipation grill,
What's the third
which
one?
may, in
This
semi-rare
one.
cases,
Team Fortress 2.
emancipate
Okay, well, no
endocrine
shit, that's from Valve.
glands, tooth enamel, and teeth.
So,
So is this.
Yeah.
and?
And your point?
My point is, it was pretty obvious that it was going to be another Valve game.
Very
Hey, we got a
good.
portal.
You are now in possession of the
Roll
Aperture
credits.
Science
Well, we have
handheld
half the
device.
portal.
With it, you can create your
Yeah,
own
you're right,
portals.
but still a
These
portal
intradimensional
regardless.
Oh, you're doing the-
gates
oh, you're
are
also
proven to
working
be
for the,
completely safe.
Okay,
The
so you are
device,
going to be
however,
working
has
for
not.
that
Do not
achievement.
touch the
Like I
operational
said, I'm
end of
only
the
doing
device.
like as
Do
much
not
as I
look
can.
directly
I'm not.
at the operational
I wasn't
end of
really
the
going.
Oh,
I
okay.
wasn't really
Do not
going for
submerge
like
the
all of
device in
them,
liquid,
but
even
like there are
partially.
hints
Most
of this
importantly,
playthrough where
under
I
no
actually did try to go for it,
circumstances should
but not everything is not everything is like fully completed. So
So I have a
I'm just
question
going-
about a question about the portal gun. If you stick
What?
like the portal part of the gun in your mouth and you shoot it, what would
To
happen?
ensure the safe performance
Well, there-
of
you would
all
have, like, two
authorized
mouths.
activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Right.
I don't think it would do that much, aside
Well
from
done.
giving you
Remember,
like
the Aperture Science Bring
mouth
Your Daughter
cancer
to
or
Work
something.
Day is the perfect time to have
Like
her
there won't be
tested.
like a portal like in your mouth because there's no like walls around the mouth mouth area that allow you to like put a portal in there. On
Yeah,
there.
and to be fair, if you do end up having a portal in your mouth, you might as well just let me just say, it's gonna be really hard to
Test
eat
chamber 4.
because
You're doing quite well.
yeah,
You
everything gets teleported to somewhere else.
You can't eat shit.
You can't eat anything.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I mean. Like, I was thinking literally,
Once
Edgy.
again,
Oh my god.
Excellent work.
That's
As
disgusting.
part of
You're
our
disgusting.
required test protocol,
No, you.
we will not
No, you.
monitor the
Anyway.
next test
No, you.
chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Thanks, Gladys.
Anyway, it's pointless to ask Mega about his history with Portal because he's playing it right now. Yu, what history do you have with Portal?
I played. The only thing I haven't played is co-op for 2.
Right.
So I played basically all of 1 and all of 2.
I've played neither.
I've obviously played all of 1. I'm playing it right now. I've played through all of 2 and co-op, and 2 co-op with another friend of mine
For
from
your own
back then.
safety, do not destroy
Alright.
vital testing apparatus.
But yeah, I've been meaning to play the first Portal game, and the main reason why is because I think it was about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, Portal received a free update which completely remastered the graphics, giving them
Certain
support
objects
for
may be vital to
NVIDIA's
your
RTX
success.
technology,
Do not
and
destroy testing
let me tell you,
apparatus.
it looks fucking great.
It
Note
really
how I
does.
didn't say anything about. Note that I didn't say anything about
As
how it
part of a
runs.
required test protocol, our previous statement
Because,
suggested that we would not monitor this
it doesn't
chamber
exactly
was an
run
outright
good.
Fabrication. Good job. As part of a required
There's
test
just like a lot of
protocol, we will
things to
stop
work on to make
enhancing the
it
truth
run
in 3,
properly
2,
on RTX.
Yeah. Like, the problem I have with my computer is that in 2019, I basically built a 3,000 euro computer, and because of it, I was like, oh yeah, now I can run any game on max graphics, and
while safety
I still
is
have
one
that
of
philosophy,
many enrichment
but
center
obviously
goals,
my
the
computer cannot
Aperture
run
Science
everything
high-energy
on
pellet
max
seen to
graphics
the
anymore.
left of the chamber can
So as a
and
result,
has
if I
caused
cannot run
permanent
some games on max
disabilities,
graphics,
such as
I just
vaporization.
don't bother playing the game,
Please
which
be
is
careful.
also why I, to this day, still haven't played Cyberpunk, even though I do have it on GOG.
I played like a bit of Cyberpunk, and and it was still like glitchy up the. It was still like a little glitchy up the wazoo, but not as much as it did on launch.
Yeah.
And I haven't
I
played
mean-
it since then.
I mean, giving credit to CD Projekt Red, they did fix quite a bit about the game.
Yeah.
But the big problem is that even with every fix, the game still feels like a total mess, and I just haven't really been that interested in the game itself to pick it up again. Like, I love me a good RPG. Contrary to popular belief, I fucking love RPGs, right? And Cyberpunk is one of those RPGs I feel has enough meat on its bones to keep me busy, but at the same time,
You
it ain't no Fallout New Vegas.
must be the pride of.
And to be honest, a lot of things aren't Fallout New Vegas, because Fallout New Vegas is Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't wait for your playthrough of that eventually. It's gonna be a pretty long one, but
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I could just I could just be really lazy and just do ADV level 50 times when I start the game and just blaze through the story.
You wouldn't. Actually,
Actually,
no.
Oh, yeah?
This is edgy. You totally would.
Do we have a protocol against cheating to get where we need to go? I mean, I guess it depends on the game. And to be fair,
Yeah, it kinda
Fallout New
depends.
Vegas is one of those games where the best way to experience it is to deviate from the main path as far as possible. It's kind of road trip where you go to every parking lot, every gas station, every roadside restaurant. You go everywhere.
If a game is like poorly made, then if the game makes it like
Good luck.
better overall with cheats on, then that's not really a good game to play.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course, it also depends on what we define as cheating, because, well, we saw Mr. Yu Kirby here doing the rewind feature on, what was it, Ape Escape?
Once.
You still used it. You cheated.
I won't give him shit for that, since it's like just a one-off thing.
The part I used it was basically just a windy part.
Yeah. That part in Ape Escape fucking sucks. Especially considering that you have to like rotate the frickin' like right stick all the time to use it.
How much do PS1 games cost again on PS4, PS5?
$10. $10, or they're free if you already own them
So
on
they're
PS3.
so they're $10.
Yeah, $10. PS2 games, from what I know of, are 12. PSP, I think, are the same price as PS1.
Right.
Actually, we'll turn my PS5
Hello
on
again.
and check.
To reiterate, previous one.
Well, so relatively affordable. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, relatively affordable.
Well, it depends on how high your budget is, and you know what I could buy for $10? I could buy a Ben and Jerry, and depending on the week, I could buy another Ben and Jerry.
Spectacular. You appear to understand.
We're
how
not going back to
forward
Ben and
momentum,
Jerry.
or to be
The
more
conversation
precise,
from
how it
Dan
does
and
not.
Drad. Save that for when one of us does a racing game.
you.
Okay, hey, I'm doing current CTR.
A function
What
of
the
mass
difference between
velocity
doing
is
like
conserved
CTR or
between
Mario
forces.
Kart?
In layman's
CTR at
terms,
least
speedy
has
thing
somewhat
goes
of a
in,
story.
speedy thing comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario Kart 2 has a story. Some twat is playing Mario Kart. Did I say Mario Kart or Mario Party?
You said Mario Kart.
Okay.
Yeah, you said Mario Kart.
Don't worry, you got it right.
Yeah, I know, but my mind's been pretty foggy as of late, so pays to be sure.
Size matters. Size matters is $10, and
The Enrichment Center
think
promises
of a PS2
to
game
always
that's on
provide a
PSN.
safe testing environment.
Well, I think that's because they don't label it as
The
PS2
Enrichment
games.
Center promises to always
no, they
provide
label them then
useful
PS4 and
advice. For instance,
PS4,
the floor here
PS5.
will kill you.
Oh,
Try
never
to
mind,
avoid it.
Actually, yeah, no. Those games are $10. And all the classics are $10.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I was thinking it was, yeah. Yeah, because I looked up Sly.
Ah. Well, Sly I don't need because I've already got the HD trilogy on my PS3.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And I don't care what people say. Okay, I'm not a purist. I didn't play the original ones, so I don't need to play the original ones. The PS3 version is probably going to be fine, as consumer as that may sound.
Edgy.
Sup?
Those are the original
The
ones.
device has been modified.
No,
and
there's a
can
difference,
now
but
manufacture two links
Like,
there's a difference
graphically,
between
there's
the HD version.
as part of an
Graphically,
optional
there's a
test
difference.
Yeah, graphically, but they're still the same
The device is
games.
now
Yeah.
more valuable than
People
the
are complaining
ordinary
about them.
combined incomes of everyone in.
People complain about everything nowadays.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I need to like ask a Sly Cooper aficionado and ask him what's the problem with the HD version of the game. Because once again, people are complaining about it, and from what I understand, people had a reason to complain.
Maybe.
Then
maybe
again,
not.
I don't think it's Silent Hill HD collection bad.
No, it definitely isn't.
Oh no.
There's only like a bit of like a handful of like quirks with the HD trilogy. Like in Sly 3, the borders don't match with the edge of the TV, and some of the
Yeah,
models
they're
just
playing
and the models
yourself.
and dialogue just kind
Playing
of
into
stop
space.
for like a few seconds compared to the PS3,
Yeah.
but that's it.
Is it the kind of thing where if you fuck around with like overscan settings, you can fix it?
There's no overscan settings in the PS3 trilogy.
No, but I mean on my TV. Or is it one of those things where it was made for a 4:3 aspect ratio and not
It was made for
16:9?
It was made for a 16:9 ratio, but not for a 16:10 ratio. Kind of thing.
Right. But I'm not using a 16:10 ratio.
And yet you could still see like the black lines, like not fully covering the screens, not fully covering
Right.
the screen. But that's
I guess
nothing,
I'll.
though.
I guess I'll get to. I guess I can get to it whenever I finish my Assassin's Creed review soon, TM.
soon TM.
Because I do remember, like back in 2022, I think I made a poll on my. Not a poll. I made a post on my Twitter.com asking people what kind of games they want to see me review, and I think it was my good friend Marquise. He was like, he suggested doing Sly Cooper, and then another friend of mine suggested doing Prototype. So I jokingly showed my copy of Infamous 1 because they're quite alike.
Eh.
But that's a what if scenario because yeah, for that I'll still need to finish my Assassin's Creed reviews, and I'm probably going to cut it off at Assassin's Creed 3, the part where Desmond dies. Spoiler alert.
But,
Oh, I'm hearing the song. I'm hearing the fucking song.
yeah, that's where I'm following. That's where I'm kind of following it.
This was a triumph.
It's not-
God damn.
Wee-
Okay, I love that touch.
I love that as well. I love that as well. That's like one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And
Real
also,
talk?
soon you're gonna see where I find the radio. So there you go. Yeah, there you go. Right on time. And yes, and yes, I did have to use a walkthrough. Shut up.
It's
I
alright.
don't blame you.
Okay, a lot of people are very like strangely strict about people using walkthroughs.
Yeah, but Megaboy, listen, alright? Why don't you play games however the fuck you want?
Exactly.
And if people complain about it, we'll take advantage of YouTube's marvelous moderation tools.
Oh, I don't really care what people think if I use a walkthrough or not. I'm just saying that there are people who complain about it. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, and if they complain, we'll just delete their comments.
Well, if
Speaking
anyone,
of comments,
Yeah.
feel free to comment down below if you like this part.
if we can get 3,000 no, don't do that.
If
If
we
we get 500
It-
500 likes in this video, if we do, I'll upload the next part of the playthrough.
Nice callback there.
if we get 5 likes, I'll lick my cat.
If we get 5 likes, I'll throw my cat out. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't.
No,
let
don't.
The don't let the intrusive thoughts
Don't
win.
do that.
Don't let
Don't
them
do
win.
that.
Do you even have a cat?
Yes.
Nice. Can I see it?
I don't want you to see it. No.
But I showed you my pussy.
Sorry, I'm taken.